Let's talk about an island at the center of today's global tech, and a crisis that could pull the plug on it all. Taiwan, home to the world's most advanced chipmakers, just shut down its last nuclear reactor. After decades of debate, nuclear energy on the island is now history. But is this really progress, or a potential disaster in the making? Back in the 1980s, half of Taiwan's electricity came from nuclear power. The shift away started after martial law ended. People linked nuclear energy to dictatorship and feared another Chernobyl. Then, Japan's Fukushima accident in 2011 made those worries louder. One by one, Taiwan's nuclear plants were closed, even though they ran safely. Now here's the problem. Taiwan imports a staggering 98% of its energy. Oil, natural gas, coal, you name it. If China wants to pressure Taiwan, all it needs to do is threaten those imports. And the Chinese Navy has already practiced blockading Taiwan's ports. Why does this matter for you and me? Because if Taiwan's lights go out, so do the factories making the chips that run everything from our phones to artificial intelligence. The US depends on those chips. Building new factories in America will take years, maybe decades. And Taiwan's energy grid? It's stretched thin. Rolling blackouts aren't rare. The country's biggest chipmaker, TSMC, guzzles almost 8% of all power, nearly half of what all homes use combined. Taiwan's bet on renewables isn't paying off fast enough. Just 12% of its electricity came from green sources in 2024. Meanwhile, importing more natural gas is tough, since storage is limited and new terminals face local protests. Other countries learned their lesson the hard way. Germany ditched nuclear, doubled down on gas, and ended up desperately searching for new energy sources when Russia invaded Ukraine. Taiwan's at a crossroads, but it still has time to rethink. Public opinion is shifting. Nearly 70% of Taiwanese now say they want to keep nuclear power, but strong anti-nuclear groups remain, and the government hasn't kept up with global energy expertise. So what's the solution? The US can help Taiwan assess its risks, share new nuclear technology, and support smarter energy storage and backup options. Restarting safe, reliable nuclear plants could give Taiwan and the world more breathing room. The fate of Taiwan's democracy and the future of global tech may rest on whether the island can keep its lights on. It's time to see nuclear energy not as a relic of the past, but as insurance for the future.